Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hen, and we back at the end. Then, thank God for waking me up. Not just waking me up. Thank God for waking you and y'all up too, y'all. Good morning, y'all. On this grind Tuesday, we here, we back. Your boy been sick a little bit, see what I'm saying? Cause it's like the weather changing down here. My sign to be acting up like a mother ever when the weather be changing. But I'm alright though. Throat might be a little scratchy a little bit, but we good. We here. Thank God that I'm still here. You feel me? It's just stuff we gotta go through, y'all. These colds, whatever the stuff they got in there. But I'm better though. We good. But y'all, it been a lot popping out for the past 4 5 days where I had to been dealing with what we had to been dealing with. So I'm gonna tell y'all about that too or whatever. But hey, right now we gonna get on these nose at eight peoples. You feel me? You know them nosy folk. You know you might be at work, you and your homeboy, you and your homegirl might be trying to talk and they way down at the end of the line. They can't even do their work because they trying to ill hustle. You feel me? Trying to see what y'all talking about. And that thing, you know, they just done pulled up on you. Girl, what y'all out here talking about? Man, what y'all out here talking about? Golly, when you way down there at the end, you about to get your hand cut off trying to listen to what we talking about. Nosy folk. Or you know the folks that be on the crime scene like they work on the crime scene before the people actually get there on the crime scene that need to be on the crime scene. You know them nosy folk. Them nosy folk. So and so got shot. Don't nobody else know. The police don't even know. 911 don't even know. But they already know, like they spoken in existence. Them nosy folks, you feel me? Them nosy folks that'll come back and tell you everything what they said, but they ain't telling you what they said. Yeah, hey, that road hot as hell this morning. Take trip around on the road like a mother. They just turned around and got on somebody. I don't know. I'm staying Paul. I ain't finna move. But yeah, y'all. Knows it for. Man, let me tell y'all that the day Tuesday, right? That happened yesterday morning about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, we done knocked out. Now we not nosing. I don't know. Just listen to the story. 2, 3 o'clock, early morning, Monday morning, yesterday morning, we knocked out. Now we got a whole bunch of anyway. Cameras started going off. Beep 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 beep. Cameras now. My guard dog, he barking his AR. Next thing you know, sirens. We hear sirens everywhere. I'm thinking they ain't our yard. I'm like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the man? Look, we get up, blue and red lights everywhere, everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. What the hell? What the hell they out here for? What they done got the boy? Neighbor stay right beside me. I don't know what going on. You feel me? It ain't none of my business what happened. But it's like 2 o'clock. Anybody that know streets, anytime them folk come to your house about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you know what kind of business they doing. You feel me? See, I ain't gonna tell it. I just say it like that. If you know, you know. Anytime them folk come to your house 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, early morning like that, it's the reason why they come to your house. So that's what they did to the neighbor beside me. Man, look, we thought they was in our yard. Boy, scared the mess out of us. You see what I'm saying? What the hell? What the hell going on over here? So man, we come outside, me and my wife, we on the porch, you feel me? Because at the same time, we had to come outside because we got a guard dog. And you know, they got them K9s up there. I seen 2 on. So Rocky, he bargaining his AR. He trying to go up there. So I had to go get him, hold him down. You know, we trying to see what's going on. Oh, what we being nosy? I don't know. But you know, we were trying to see what's going on or whatever. Couldn't find out. He almost behind our house. I see a cop with a K9 coming on here, coming toward, cause it's a little bridge. Yeah. I get you call that a little bridge right here. You know, it's a little bridge which you can jump over and come in our yard. They almost coming to our yard in the back. So I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? But I hear him in the back. Man, get the dog, get the dog. You know, he telling the police, get the dog. You know what I'm saying? Because they let the dog off. They let the dog go. That's why I had to go get my dog to hold him. You feel me? Because they ain't finna shoot my dog. Shoot my dog, it's finna be a lawsuit. You feel me? But anyway, they get back to the story. So he behind our house, well, almost behind our house. I get they spot him. Bam. He Man, get the dog, get the dog, get the dog. Y'all know how them folks is with them police dog, man. That dog can eat you up, gonna go straight for that neck. But anyway, they got him. You feel me? Put him in the car. I just stayed up. My nerve was so shook. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I just said, F it here. Stayed up. And you know, I hit the road anyway, like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I just said, F it. We stayed up. Wife, she stayed up too. F it. I don't even drink coffee. I started to get some coffee, but F it though. You know, what we being nosy, I don't know. But we'll just see what was going on because hell, it was almost in our yard. You feel me? Like I said, man, we got cops all right chill. Almost in our yard. You feel me? Because like I said, the camera going off, rocket going crazy out here. We hear all these sirens getting closer and closer and closer, but they already out here. You feel me? Man, about 6, 7 police was over here. I'm like, damn, what the F? But I don't know. We could have been nosy. I just had to throw that in there since I'm talking about the word nosy. But you know them nosy folk. You know the one that, hey, we had a little saying coming up. Golly, why y'all in my Kool-Aid when you don't even know the flavor? You feel me? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember how to tell the nosy person that? Golly, you all in my Kool-Aid. You don't even know the flavor. Y'all remember that old stuff? You feel me? Or it's an A and B conversation. You see your way out of it. You feel me? Them nosy folk. Yeah, them type. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, look, man. If you know nosy folks like that just got to know somebody's business, got to know your business, just pray for them. You feel me? Just tell them, just mind your own business. You feel me? If I want you to know, I tell you. You don't just got to come up here and just throw yourself in the conversation. Or, you feel me? You, like I said, you fight for the breakout upstairs. You work downstairs. They already upstairs before the fight broke out. Them type of nosy folks. You feel me? Them folks. You know. But yeah, y'all, we here, we back. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it been a lot going on. I can't tell y'all my business, but I'll tell y'all something else that's been heavy on us too. You feel me? Because like I said, man, we got this, we got that, we got this to pay for, we got that to pay for. Now, we got some more bad news. You feel me? What we been on since a couple days ago. You know, I'm saying like this, y'all. I just said on the next video. I just said that, so come back, you know, for part 2. I ain't gonna try to put 2, 3 videos in one video. You had to just come back to part 2 to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, nosy folks, nosy rollers, you feel me? I always want to know what's going on, but they don't want you to know what's going on in their life. You feel me? They be so quick to volunteer other folk information, but they ain't gonna volunteer they information. Nosy folks. Folks like that. You feel me? Stay around. Stay away from them folks. You feel me? Because guess what? If they nosy, if you be cool with them and talk to them and be around them long enough, guess what's gonna be nosy? You. You know them news reporters, them anchors, you know the ones that act like they're a news reporter or anchor and ain't even in that field. I feel like people gonna be like that. That's what you need to. That's what you need to do. At least you be getting paid for it. I'm like that. Anything you doing free, what you could get paid for, why not go and get paid for it? That's how I really feel about anything. You want to be a nosy mother having person, go get paid for it. At least you getting paid for it. You feel me? But y'all, come back on part 2. We gotta tell you more, alright? So until then, come back here with your boy, alright? Bet.